It doesn't matter whether you're a business or an individual seller on eBay. You need to state your return policy. How's it going, guys? My name is Noah. If you're new here, I basically show people through tips and tricks how to be successful on eBay. But if you're not, well, I'll shut up, because here are 7 things you need to know before posting your return policy. Number 1 is the accuracy of your information. No one likes to deal with angry customers, especially ones that want their money back. And one of the most common ways this happens is by sellers not providing accurate information. Yeah, people actually look at your descriptions. That's why it's important for this information to be correct, complete, and relatively easy to understand. And one of the best ways to do this is by using bullet points, researching information about the product, and by detailing any flaws or imperfections. Number 2 is whether your photos are high definition or not. And this may come as a surprise, but if you have pixelated images, even if someone buys the item, they're probably going to return it saying that it wasn't as described. And an easy way to reconcile this is just by using a camera that can take 1080p photos. And personally, I use my iPhone and it works just great. Number 3 is how you're packaging your orders. And according to UBeesize, about 20% of all orders are returned because of this. This is because the item will either show up damaged or even broken. And while you can't control this or how it gets shipped, there are ways to prevent it from happening. And the best way to do this is by investing in high quality boxes, packing supplies, and even peanuts. Or by being creative and taking stuff from around the house, such as newspapers, plastic bags, or crumpled up paper. But I don't recommend this because it can look pretty tacky. Anyways, if you secure the item properly, you can save yourself time and money of having to return it. Number 4 is your time to shipment. Since the rise of Amazon, people expect items to come in 2 days or less. And while you don't have to match this necessarily, it's important to have good communication when you're shipping out stuff. That way your customers know where the item is at every step of the way. Number 5 is whether you're selling replica items. There's a ton of imposter items on the internet and on eBay specifically. That's why if you're selling anything on eBay, you need to check its validity first, otherwise people are likely just going to return it. Number 6 is take in stock daily. Another common way that returns happen is by the item just not being in stock. That's why I recommend checking your inventory on a weekly or even daily basis to prevent mistakes from happening. Because if you're doing this, you can correct it before it's too late. Finally, number 7 is the length of your return policy. Many people don't know this, but eBay actually gives discounts to sellers that offer a longer return policy. That's because this longer return period offers more buyer confidence and in turn brings people back to the platform. And that's all I have for this one. For more information on eBay selling, check out my latest video on how to increase your listing space.